Relationship heals when you heal. And this is the truth. So closer than you know. Life is just mirroring you. Even relationships are mirroring you. Just look at yourself and see what is hurting, what is wounding. We may want to accuse our partner, blame them, make them feel guilty, make them be frustrated with our anger. We may have illusions and expect more than what we can get from him or her. Because we have not taken the deeper responsibility of what's going within us. And we bought into this illusion that somebody else out there will take care of us. Somebody out there will make us happy. Somebody out there will save us. Or maybe somebody else out there will secure our life. Or maybe somebody who would be responsible for my life. And we keep projecting that. You know why and how? This is coming from our deeper childhood wounds. See how your relationship was with your father or mother. See how they treated you. Did they make you feel good? Or did they judge you and label you? Did they reject you or parts of you? Did they shut you down, just acknowledging your good part, your strength? Were they too critical about your weaknesses, of things that you could not do or see or be? Then you will realize those wounds are also being reflected by your current partner, or maybe your ex who left you with the same feeling. Did your parents make you believe that you can be something, that you are capable, that you are possible? Or did they tell you that you're good for nothing, that you don't deserve it, you're not good enough? But if they said that, and you're still holding it, buying into the beliefs, then you're limiting yourself and your possibilities. Maybe it is good to let it go and let it be by forgiving them for their own unconsciousness, by forgiving them for having high expectations of you and not knowing how to motivate you in your failures or in your weaknesses. Our parents are our first teachers, our first foundation for building our self-image. And when we are wounding with those past criticism or treatment, we can't see our better self. And then we look out for a partner who would validate us, who would appreciate us, who would make us feel accepted, who would empower us. And we keep projecting that, expecting that, only to find that they left us feeling the same way. Now, I'm going to share a secret that I discovered for myself long ago, and it changed my life, even my perspective, and all the blame game dropped. Life is inside out. It is never the other way around. The more I worked with my inner shadows of the pain of the past, I found that I could see a new paradigm because something was shifting within me and it changed my life. It kept changing and I've attracted more appreciation, more people who were positive to tell me, to compliment me, to treat me even nice. I didn't need to now look for validation, but I was becoming who I could be, which I had forgotten, which I didn't know until I worked with my own inner turmoil or inner shadows. I could not have been found. I had to find me in order to find a better life or a better relationship. So first, relationship begins with ourselves, our ownership with ourselves. Who am I? What is hurting me? And how do I let go of that? Sometimes we may not have the answer. How? But if we hold an intent, we might find an event or a person or a book or a counselor or a therapist. We would find someone who would come and help us to enable that shift. But we had forgotten to even ask. So now I encourage you to embrace your shadows. See what is it? Where is it coming from? Whose voice is it? Is it really true? How could you let go of this and find your new story? Are you holding on to the stories that limit you? Or are you holding on to a new vision that can empower you? Ask yourself empowering questions and you will turn your life around. Drop the blame game. Drop looking outside for validations. It's time to appreciate yourself, embrace yourself, validate yourself in all that you are and all that you're becoming. Life is a process. You are in process. And that's perfectly fine. We all have those bits and pieces, fragmented. But we can become whole again.